Hello there, Leah Steinkirch with Prowess Project, bringing you another technology tip this week. We're taking a look at Midjourney. This is one of my favorite tools to find graphics or images that I want specifically for content that I'm working on or my website designs. What we're going to take a look at is the AI features here that help you create images that are specific to your brand. So you can see I have one here that I wanted. Um, it was a realistic photo of a woman working from her home office. And so let's take a look at how I got this image that would work great on my website. To get started, I would come down here and click on these three dots and go to Discord. In Discord, that is how Midjourney is running these images, and that's where they're running the software. So I highly recommend that you take a look at the quick start guide for Midjourney that will give you all the information on pricing and the prompts and how you work through that. But to take a look at some of the options of what it can give you. So this is the image here that I ended up with that I really like that would fit great into my website. The way you have to scroll up through this to see the different ways that it worked, but we'll look at where I got started. So you can see here, I put in a prompt. When you get started, you're always putting in this the slash to let it know you're putting in a new prompt. And then I'm going to type imagine, and then I put in the prompt that I want to use. So here's where I got started, and it wasn't quite what I wanted. So then I adjusted this. I took out the sunset part of it. I added laptop, see if that would get closer to where I wanted. I still decided this is not quite it. So then I just tweaked this prompt slightly. I added the words realistic photo of a woman and working in her home office. I took off some of the more specializations to see if it would give me an image closer to what I wanted. From there, you're going to use these features here. The first row is to upscale one of these specific images, and this one is to give you versions of that specific image. So this is where I ended up, and I selected this version to get started looking at that one specifically. I will mention that you could spend hours in here playing around with Midjourney. As you can see, there is lots of different options, lots of different ways other people are creating images. This is great for logos, infographics, coming up with creative styles for giveaways, even images for book covers, all that kind of stuff you can get in here and play around in Midjourney. So I'll leave a link to the quick start guide. I highly recommend you get in here and play with this. Like I said, it does save me a ton of time when I know specifically what I'm looking for in images for my website. And I want, instead of scrolling through a ton of stock photos, I know specifically I can come in here and create what I'm looking for. So great way to brainstorm, great way to quickly find what you would like. Take a look. It's a great thing to add to your resume to show that you can flex your skills between just the AI for content in ChatGPT, as well as creative images for those that might have marketing needs or a more of a creative thought leader. Thanks, and we'll see you next week.